the vertebral arteries. They merge and form the basilar artery, which is this one coming up, number 256. 256 then branches and gives you the posterior cerebral artery, right side and left side. The posterior cerebral will go off to the back of the brain. But there's a branch that comes off of it, which is called the posterior communicating artery on the right side and posterior communicating on the left. And that goes to where there is the internal carotid, right and left. From the internal carotid, we have a branch that comes off and goes to the middle of the brain, and so that's called the middle cerebral. The middle cerebral is not part of the circle of Willis. It branches off of the circle of Willis. But continuing anteriorly, we have a branch that does not show very well, but this is the anterior cerebral artery, and it moves towards the frontal lobe. And then just before it meets the right anterior cerebral, it branches and goes to the front of the brain. Okay, it goes to the front of the brain. But what connects the right and left anterior cerebral is the anterior communicating cerebral, and that's right here, the anterior communicating cerebral. So that creates the circle of Willis. Circle of Willis is the posterior cerebral, posterior communicating cerebral, the internal carotid, and the anterior cerebral, and the anterior communicating cerebral. And then you go back the other way. That's it.